Let me get this thing. So, wait, we need to turn this speaker on. We're getting ready to make some music. Getting ready to be ready. All right. We up and running. I need to move. You know what? I'm going to move this table. I'm going to move this table over here to the... over here closer to the window. Where, let's move this out of the way. Let's do this. I wasn't trying to go live today until later. I was gonna go live later, but my good friend Chief needed a drinking buddy, and I'm a good buddy. Come over here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be a good friend. What's going on, Josh? The things I do for y'all. Well, specifically, Chief Pounderheart. Got me home. Gotta get up in the bag. Get me a Coke. Wait, hey, what are you doing over here? Hey, come back over here. Follow. Come here. All right. Chief said he was going to get some more beer. While we waiting, hold on. Before I start drinking any of this, look. Let's take a look out the window. Let's take a look out the window, because it is a nice day. Hey, Yashas. Yashas, what can I call you other than Yashas? Give me a name. This is what we're looking at. Out the window. It's still a little overcast, but over that way. Oh, there's some beautiful blue skies over that way. Call me GW. All right. I got it. All right. I got it because I've got my friend Gary Walker. I call him G-Dub, but I will call you GW. Definitely. Oh, we're having long necks now. Yeah. What is that? Insert name. Afternoon. Insert name. John said I was afraid Michael was gonna get to the locking sucking comment in front of Jay's family. She would. They might not have understood what was going on. Bama, what's going on, Bama? Wait, where's my? Let me see. GW said, now I just tried to do live stream. When I turned camera towards me, I realized that my camera is broke. LOL. You didn't break your camera, did you, GW? Kuma's here. I missed you coming in, Kuma. Kuma Train Club. What's going on with you? DC or Dr. Joe Rogan said, cheeseburgers. I ain't got no cheeseburgers. I got some rahum. Some Tanduay rahum. That's what we working with. And Coke. Neil's here. What's going on, Neil's? Do you drink the aged Tanduay? I think I saw it, and it looked like it was cheaper. I don't know why it would be cheaper. Insert name Smooth. Okay, the Tanduay Smooth. What are your thoughts on the Mormons? Man, if I always say, like, whatever people believe, if that belief makes them happy in life, then who am I to tell them not to believe what they believe? Like, I believe what I believe, and I'm happy. As long as you're happy, believe what you want to believe. Uh, what is it? Hold on. B status 22. Drunk at 10 a.m. Get it. It's actually about 1:40 p.m. It's really nice, especially the 15-year one. Okay, I'll have to try that. Insert. What can I call you other than insert name here? Give me a name to insert. Bama said it's grilled pork belly night, going with Red Horse this time. All right, that sounds yummy, Bama. Damien Damien Jaramillo. Is that right? Jaramillo. Hey, how's it going in the Philippines? It is going awesome. I love it here, Damien. GW, last year when I went to the beach, dropped my mobile in the water, so my front camera is dead. Oh, that sucks. I like Tanduay with fresh pineapple juice. That would probably be good. I was thinking the other day, I was like, I wonder what Tanduay would be like with coffee. You know, like a cup of coffee with some cream and just a little splash of Tanduay, kind of like Bailey's, you know, but Bailey's is more like a whiskey vibe for like an Irish coffee. I don't know what kind of Philippine coffee. I don't know what I call it. I'm gonna try it though. Mixed martial artist said hi. What's going on, mixed martial artist? Insert name here is Beeline. Beeline, all right. Is that right, or is it blind? Blind or Beeline? I'll call you Beeline. Like make a beeline for Neil sub to Bama. James Hall, who dat nation? How are you? What's going on, James Hall? Who dat? Who dat? Stamped, verified. Appreciate you being here, James. Lucifer Light, being honest with you, you are in more important, in fact, vital to your existence. Being honest with you, with who you are, is more important, in fact, vital. Exactly. Like, you have to, like, you've always got to be, like, genuinely yourself. Probably the most important reason for that is because, like, if you're always being genuinely yourself, you're going to connect to the people that are supposed to be in your life. If you're trying to act like somebody else, like, you're going to get in with a crowd that is really not going to really get you, and you're just going to waste time. So always be yourself and attract the people into your life that are supposed to be in your life, that's going to get you. Trevor, I admit it finally, the Saints are horrible and the Buccaneers are better. Right now, yes. Right now, the Saints are horrible and the Buccaneers have a better team. They're in rebuild. Saints are in rebuild. It's gonna happen. It's not like the Bucks haven't ever been terrible. It happens. Every NFL team kind of goes through peaks and valleys. Hey, we're in a valley right now. It's all right. We're gonna climb out of it. Obama said thank you to Niels. Like a Filipino coffee is opposed to an Irish. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like a Tanduay coffee be like a Filipino coffee. Damien Jeremiah said, is Tanduay alcohol? Yes, it's Rahum. I don't know why they spell it like Rahum, but it's rum. Ron's life journey said, "Hello, host. Hey, Ron, what's going up? What's good with you?" Tutus, good morning. Good morning, Tutus. James Hall, we are in a rebuilding year, and Saints are not horrible. I'm talking. Well, no, the Saints aren't horrible. Their play as of late has been horrible. But like I said, it's to be expected. Like I'm always honest. Like I'm honest about my team. My team's not good right now, but they're gonna be good again. I believe that. Beeline, yep. All right, James Hall, yes sir. Ron, watching from Philippines. Ron, life event. Where are you at in the Philippines? Hold on, let me check you out, Ron. Let's check you out right now. Wait, hold on. Where's I lost where I was. Hold on, Ron. Where did Ron go? Oh, there he is. Ron, let's go to your channel. Let's check you out. Oh, 14,000 subscribers. Look at you go, Ron. I ain't gonna make a dent in that, but you got another one. Thanks for checking me out, Ron. Let's see where are you at in the Philippines? I got a chance to like completely look at your channel and find out, but I'll check it out later. Alexei Rusakov, what do you think about new mayor of New York? Man, I don't pay attention to news or politics. Like that's a waste of time to me. Like paying attention to politics and news and opinions and all that is not going to affect my life positively. Like I'm trying to do stuff that's going to make me happy, and watching news about politics is not going to make me happy, so I don't do it. Tagay. Hey, Sammy said, hi, Ray. Hey, how's it going? Saimi. Saimi? Is that how you say it? Shanny McCarley, where are you from? I'm from Louisiana. I live in the Philippines. Shima Jafari said, hi. Simon said, how are you? I'm doing awesome. Appreciate you being here. Bama also wants to know what part Ron's from. GW, subscribe to Ron. Good looking out, GW. Ron's life journey said hello to everyone. David Jessup, hey Ray. All right, well I was doing this for Chief, but don't think I didn't forget it. Don't think I didn't forget about you, David. Let me take a pause from the rum, because my man David's here. And what does David like to drink? Got a little JD and Coke action, just for David Jessup. Can't wait to wait. Let me put it this way. Can't wait to meet you, brother. Looking forward to it. Safe flight, safe trip. We're gonna have some more of these when you get here. Let's see. I've got insert name here. Damn it, I forgot what the hell I was supposed to call it. Oh, Beeline. Beeline said, being honest with yourself first, though. Many people lie to themselves about who they are. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, you determine who you are. You, like, what you do is who you are. Like, if you make a conscious effort to, like, do things a certain way, then that's who you are. Bronique said, huh? What are you talking about? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm talking about randomness. I am very random, Bronique. Welcome to the channel. Michael C. Hey, bro. What's going on? My friend Michael K. Son over there in Tresse Maritress. Did I say that right? Trece Meritress. Man, I said, hey, David, how you feeling? Uh, Simon said, thanks for visiting my stream wearing sunglasses. LOL. Okay. Yeah, I checked you out before. I appreciate you hitting me back. Oh, wait a second. Neil said, where are you, Ron? Christopher Walken impression, please. I can't do Christopher. I don't do much impressions. Well, and like Christopher Walken has that thing where his voice kind of goes high. Like what does needs? I can't get the high part of Christopher Walken's voice. Is more cowbell. Tudis, I like the cup. Oh, you're talking about my Hello Kitty cup? You know you a man when you drinking rum out of a Hello Kitty cup. All right. Hey man, greetings from Africa. What's going on? Michael Voss, who that? Louisiana here. What part of Louisiana are you from, Michael? I'm from northwestern Louisiana. Forkham Demons. Beeline, have you tried Ginebra? Ginebra? Yeah, I guess not, because I have no idea what it is. RR Productions says, shut up, please. All right, here you go. All right, I can't stay shut up that long. Hershey, Pennsylvania says, what's going on, Stonewall, in Pennsylvania? I just came from, there's a guy in, that's in Dumageddon named Michael. Channel named Something Simple, but he's from Pennsylvania. Bama said, who you talking to, RR? I don't know. I'm assuming everybody's saying something. It's my stream. They must be talking to me. So he told me to shut up. I do what my friends ask me to do. I ain't gonna shut up forever. David said, Bama doing good. Josh Williams, New York, about to empty out. Oh, okay. With the, like, I'm not following all that. Greg Wright said, amen, you need a Chiefs hat. No, but like the Saints just missed out on Patrick Mahomes. Like during that draft, y'all know the Saints were going to draft Pat Mahomes. But the Chiefs jumped right up in front of the Saints, took them. Damn you, Chiefs. Ma'am, agreed, John. Shank Rasali. Hello, sir. David said, Ada Niels. Redditus, if you were 6 inches and Donald Trump and Elon Musk were 6 inches in you, which way are you moving? I don't know. I don't believe that situation could happen. Have you tried tuba yet? Coconut. I have not tried tuba yet. I will. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not avoiding it or anything. Like, I've already ate balut. If I can eat balut, then tuba should be no problem. Neil Walker said, hi, DJ. Shank is a toast. And the Philippines is Tagay. Tagay is like cheers. GW said, let's go. David Jessup says, see you soon, Ray. See you soon, David. Icy Stoner said, my boy Vitali. I don't know what's been going on with Vitaly. G-Dub, David, let's go. JD is so cheap there compared to Australia, but I guess all alcohol is. Yeah, alcohol in the Philippines is pretty cheap. David said, Josh, quick reminder, sir, don't forget to smile and drink water. Meow, I will definitely drink some water. Right now I'm drinking some rum. But after I drink rum, I will drink water for sure. And as far as the smiling goes, that's what the rum's for. The rum's gonna make me smile. Neil Walker, emojis. Yes, I love it. Thank you. Ligmont said, damn. Hilmer said, you're not a gamer, are you? Nah, I don't play no games. I don't play no games, Yummers. David saying, hey to GW. Simon, Sir Ray, it's Amy here. LOL. Okay, Amy. Wait, Amy, what? Oh, okay. Navy Woman. If y'all aren't subscribed to Navy Woman, y'all do that. My friend Amy. Josh Wilson said, David, have you started selling off stuff or leaving it for the renter? Yeah, that's a good question. Like, are you renting out the place furnished or? G-Dub, 4 more subs to go to reach 800. Let's go. It's 15 likes. Let's go. Everyone make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you, GW. Well, hello, young man. Well, hello, Alejandro. Alejandro Castaneda. Appreciate you being here, Alejandro. Greg Wright, hello from Wichita, Kansas. Well, what going on with you, Greg? Nick Bow, smash the light. Thank you, Nick Bow. Let's go together. It's all, but it's black coffee. Yeah, I don't do black coffee. I do coffee with cream, and I'm gonna try to add a little rum to that. See what that does. Ginebra is a San Miguel gin product. It's dangerous, bad hang. Okay, yeah, I've had that. I got drunk as shit on that. I was trying to impress. I went to visit like my girlfriend's family, and there was a guy there who was drunk. He had that gin, and I was trying to impress everybody, and I just drinking that straight, and yeah, I got twisted. I ain't gonna lie. I don't need none of that gin. Nick Mars said, go to bed. I ain't sleepy. Nick. GW said, W everyone, WGW. Now it's 20 likes. Thoughts on price of gold? Man, that would be my man. That'd be my man David Jessup. He could tell you about his thoughts on the price of gold is more relevant than mine. Greg Wright, yes and no. Meow, my cat said respect people who wear glasses because they paid to see you. That's pretty good. I like that. Axel, what good, Ray? I had Uncle Sam on my back for a bit. Now I'm in Thailand, and they have no clue I'm about to celebrate with a ladyboy. Man, whatever helps you be happy, brother. Like, you do you. You do you. Hold on. Got Chief in here. Chief said have a drink on me. Hold on, Chief. Let me refresh. I've been mixing because David Jessup is a Jack Daniels man, so got some Jack and Coke. But this is for you. I'm gonna drink some rum for you. Oh, that's a big one. All right. David said, yes, I am drinking shots of Jack Daniels. Yep. I'll be right there with you, David. I told Michael White, I said, you're going to drink Jack Daniels with me and David? And he acted like I was being offensive or something. He said, no, I don't drink, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. Like, I'm not gonna, we ain't gonna force you. Swag Gang Money Click said, I'm drinking liquor and I'm frowning. Can I stay? Yeah, you can, hopefully we can turn that frown upside down. We get happy in here. Get some of that liquor in you and get yourself in a good mood. Nick Bow said, Chief, rock on, Chief. Let me catch up with comments because I got to play Chief's song. Y'all didn't know Chief had a song. Here we go. Wait. I'll catch up with comments later. I got to play Chief's song. Where's Chief's song? Let's get Chief's song going here. Oh, what happened? I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Why it won't play? Dang it. It won't let me. Alright, I might do it this way. Old school. Stowaway, Tagay, perform.
Virginia in the hills and the hollers. I see
The country boys riding on their choppers.
a wobble with a long extended front end with a pinstripe flame. The legend is Chief Panderhart, the leader of the gang. Oh, Chief Panderhart rides again. He's on a chopper with a Springer front end. Oh, Chief Panderhart rides again. I hear he's going to the Philippines. He's trading in a Harley for a scooter. That's a shame. But Chief Panderhart will ride again. It's all the same.
Ah, let's see. Let me catch up with comments. Oh, what happened? Yep. Alright, gotta catch up with the comments. Let's see. Alright, Blake, what is something you regret not doing when you were younger? Being happier. Like if I knew then what I know now, I wouldn't let shit get to me and just been happier. Chief said, hey to GW. Beeline said, one thing I do miss is sitting at the bar at the Coco Loco on Boracay with the tanduay and pineapple juice watching the sunset. Yeah, I haven't made it to Boracay yet, but it is definitely going to be soon. Have you ever had a sniffer? Maybe. I don't know. Is that what the kids calling it these days? You need to try out a sniffer. I don't know what a sniffer is. Sold some, and I have a property with storage for some. Okay. Greg, right? You have a good night. You too, Greg. David said, I also ship tools and trucks, some other stuff. Tagay Ray, Wino San Mig. I don't know. I'm not much of a beer drinker. So, I mean, I'll drink beer. I've gotten where I like Red Horse, but Barry says hi, Siggy. Hi, Chief. Rum and Red Bull. Yeah, I like Red Bull, but I don't know if I do rum and Red Bull. Is that how is that? Barry said, "Oh." Chief said, "Hello, Barry." Navy woman, hello, ma'am. Barry laughing. I don't know what happened, said Barry. My song is drunk. Yeah, a little bit. I finally got it to play a little bit. Yo, you, Ray, and everyone. What's going on, Michael? Something simple. Tagay, Michael and Che. If Che is looking over your shoulder. Oh, no, she went to go with her mom and them. Barry said, Chief, that song is really good. Yeah, I made that song for Chief. Sounds a bit like Daniel Castro. I don't know. I don't know who's singing that. David said, gold price is going up and down right now, but it will hit 5,000 in 2026. Awesome. Like, I hope, like, just continued success, David. Beeline said, that's good. Nice. Deb Malone said, hi, Michael. Barry subscribed you. Awesome. Amy said, rock and roll. Chief, coffee. Coffee? Hey, Michael. Hey, Michael. Get the hell out of here with that coffee talk. We ain't trying to hear nothing about no coffee. Oh, my goodness. Sacred Blade. Get sick about something. Hey, Defalones. Barry, let's go, bro. Barry, hey, why did you do that, Sacred Blade? I don't know. Something simple. I just went and got more beer. It might get wild. It might get wild. And see, Michael, you didn't know this, but my man David Jessup, he's a Jack Daniels drinker. So whenever I went down to the store to get some Coke, I got me some Jack and Coke just for David Jessup, because I knew he'd be here, because that's the kind of guy he is. He's gonna support his friends. Might get wild, Chief. I think the emphasis should have been on might. Might get wild. Like, that's a foregone conclusion. Big Puda Beaches. Big Puda Beaches. What's a Puda Beach? I ain't never been to it. Ever been to Inn of the Mountains God? Nope. I don't know what that is. I'm still trying to figure out where the hell Puda Beach is. I need that. Like, that sounds like a beach I'd like to visit. So, where are you going this weekend? I'm going to Puda Beach. See me some Pudas. Should I give up on my dream? Absolutely not. Face rug. And you might come back and say some kind of crazy kind of dream, but like, as long as your dream is to be happy and you ain't not hurt anybody, then like, that's a dream that you should follow. Whatever dream's gonna make you happy. Everybody's saying hey to everybody. I'm gonna leave for now. I'm gonna come back. Okay. All right, Barry, loving cutie channel. I might subscribe to your channel. Hold on, let me check it out. Barry loving cutie channel. 126 subscribers. All right, let me subscribe. There you go, Barry. Let's see. Very chill. We support everyone. Let's go. Oh, Ronald Swanson said, thank you so much for being a part of and supporting the LGBTQ community. Cool to see such a strong male advocate. Well, I support everybody's right to do whatever the F they want. I ain't had enough rum to like just full on curse, but man, if like let those people be happy. They ain't gotta affect your life. Like I'm gonna be happy living my life. Like I'm like I would be like LGBTQG because I'm goofy. I'm goofy as hell. But what other people do, if they happy, dressing up, men dressing up with high heels on, if that's their thing, and it makes them happy, just let them be happy. I'm gonna be happy. Like it doesn't have to personally affect me. Barry said, "I'm back." Big Buddha Beach said, "Ever been to the?" No, that's the same question. Ray is my hero. He's the only reason I drink. Absolutely, Chief. I don't believe that at all. Don't get me wrong. I don't believe that at all. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Tagay. Oh my. Stowaway coffee and Tanduay or Red Horse. Is that an either or? I don't know. I'd have to. I guess it would depend on the mood I'm in. Like say coffee and Tanduay. I haven't tried it yet. I don't even know if I like it. I'm just planning on trying it, but without knowing what coffee and Tanduay tastes like, of those two choices, I'd probably choose Red Horse for now. That might change. Barry said, sorry for saying that. I don't even know what you said, but you're all right, Barry. You can have coffee with JD in it. It's good. Yeah, like coffee and cream with Jack. It's like Irish coffee. Maybe I overreacted. What? I missed what you said. I don't know what you said, Barry. You're all right though. It's good. We all cool. I got that. I love it. Coke and Jack. Stowaway like the Coke and Jack. Maybe I'll introduce you to Stowaway, David. All right, that one's empty. Ooh. Micah said, I just take another coffee at David. Barry said, anyways, it looks yummy. Can I have some? Sure. Amy said, Saray, I miss your lava lava music you have composed. I don't know if I've got that on this phone or not. I'm talking about Boo Dots. Yeah. Chief, you only drink because of rain. Yeah, I don't believe that. Don't believe that. Amy said, hey to Michael. Barry said, thanks, no problem. You good, Barry? Let's go, Barry. Something simple. I had to blame someone. No, you don't. just own that shit, Chief. I own it. Like ain't nobody can make me drink. Like I thought it'd be a good time. Like you and David were on. Michael, y'all were all y'all like to see me have some drinks, get a little loose, talk some shit. So I'm here for my friends. That's what I'm gonna do. Man said, you look like the coolest family member anyone could ever have. You look super cool and that everybody wants to hang out with you. I appreciate that. And I'm not going to disagree with you. And it's not being conceited, but like in my family, like, you know, like how every family has the favorite uncle? Yeah. That's like, I'm the favorite uncle because I'm just fun. And my nieces are awesome. Michael said, hey to Amy. Bro, did workout. Miss Raiden, no, I didn't do any workout. Greetings from the Philippines. Dumagetti, to be precise. Chief said, Nate, something simple is a great guy. Please sub him. Yeah, Amy, something simple is a great channel. Appreciate the kind word, Chief. You're great too. Barry, I subbed you and Yashas, or that Beeline. Wait, Yashas. No, Josh's is GW. Barry said hi. Yeah, Navy woman has a great channel too. That's Amy. W. Barry, Michael, did you find a Hello Kitty shirt? Josh, Michael, you trying to find you a Hello Kitty shirt? Like, I'll wear one with you. We'll go down the boulevard with Hello Kitty shirts on. We'll get some looks. We'll get some looks. Gotcha, Chief. Beeline, did you notice any difference between Coke there and the U.S.? Nope, no difference to me. Actually, some of the Cokes are better, like the glass bottle Cokes, where they use sugar. It's more like Mexican Coke. Barry said, thank you, Chief. Taste-wise, yeah, better in the glass bottles when they use sugar, like real sugar, or cane sugar. It's like Mexican Coke. Josh, on my list of things to do, I'm looking for that Hello Kitty shirt. All right. Preferably pink. Wait a minute. Hold on. So are y'all talking about buying me a Hello Kitty shirt? Like, you got to get one with me. Barry said, you own a trophy, Chief. You can have Jack and Coke, or Jack and beer, Jack and coffee. You can get all jacked up, and then you can jack things around. As long as I don't have too much jack where people are saying, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Need to find Ray a cooking apron. A Hello Kitty cooking apron. I would probably wear that. I ain't gonna lie. I would wear it. Do my cooking live stream. Barry's laughing. Thanks, Chief. Barry's laughing. That's you because you are so cool. Thank you, man. Yep, you're literally the favorite. Nice apron. I can tell. Ray should wear it. Yeah, I would wear it. I do cooking videos and I got no shame. Like, people could talk shit about me. I don't give a damn. If it brings somebody some enjoyment, like if y'all see me wearing a Hello Kitty apron and it makes you laugh, yeah, then it's worth it to me. Like, I don't need to, like, I don't need to protect my image. Back said, really? Yeah, really. Bonami. Hello from Minnesota. What going on, Bonami? Back, flop, boom. I can't say that. Berlin is here too. Well, what is going on? Back, Flamenbaum. I'm trying to get the German accent going there. Back. Amy, Some Simple is a great channel too. Check them out. Absolutely. GW said, hey, Ray, I miss your moves. Like I'm always moving. Let me hold on, but not for long. Okay, you're in Germany, but not Berlin is here, but not for long. Not here for long, or not in Germany for, or not in Berlin for long. Hopefully, you're saying not in Berlin for long, and you come to the Philippines. Uh, are you trying to get Filipina action? I've got a Filipina. She's an awesome girl. Barry said, "Can you Tagalog, please?" Um, Anong ginagawa mo? Uh, Maganda Barry. Bonami says, "Send all." I wish you could have what I having right now. Riley said, "You could, anyone help me with $10 for gas, please?" Okay, okay, Riley. Bonami also have a blessed day now. Zach Hunter, my friend went to Philippines to get some action last month. Well, hopefully, like, um, I don't know. I'm not an advocate of like coming to the Philippines to mess around with women and like that's just that's just assholish behavior. Um, Ray, what's the oldest song you remember? What is the oldest song I remember? I mean, um, like you talking about like lyrics wise? I could go back pretty far. Uh, See, the 40s are popping in my head. I don't really know if I know any lyrics of any 30s songs, but like, I mean, like songs I know, you know, Mozart and Tchaikovsky and all that, but like, I think you're talking about songs with lyrics. Um, I don't know. It'd probably be like 40s, something like Mr. Sandman, send me a dream, make him the cutest that I've ever seen. But stuff like that, like Moon River, softer than the na, 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 na. Let's see, was Over the Rainbow in the 40s? But I don't know. I think 40s for lyrics. Uh, Bonamy, it's cold. Please hit the like for Ray and do another shot. Cheers, Tagay Chief. Uh, nice Tagalog saying. Thank you. Wait. Angling. Wait. Angling ko. Angling ko mak Tagalog. By the way, your grandbabies are okay. Okay. They deserve respect just like any other one. Absolutely. Like, don't be coming in here trying to, like, I don't know. I don't agree with all that. Ray is there for the rum. The rum. Gito said Michael Jackson. I can't do Michael Jackson. To Sir with Love. That's who's sang that? If I na 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 to serve with. I know the song. I can't get the lyrics in my head, but I got the tune in my head, Chief. Or Bonamy. Do you remember the 8 tracks? Absolutely. Michael, I remember 8 tracks. I was born in 75. I was born in 69. 69. Bonamy, was that a Sidney Poitier movie? Yeah, I think it was, but it was also a song. Uh, or I don't know if that was the name of the movie. That might, but that was the name of the song for that movie. That song was on the soundtrack of the movie you're talking about, where Sidney Poitier was a teacher. Uh, Man said, "Good day, winter. What's going on? Africa, I remember cows and dirt. I was born 2016. Barry, Coca-Cola, yum, yum, yum babies in my tummy. Yum, yum, baby, yum, yum, yum babies in my tummy." Time to have a cigarette. My viewers dropped because I saw a couple of my friends go live. Thanks, sir. I remember putting a piece of cardboard under the 8-track to keep it from dragging. Okay. Oh, you don't know? That's Drew. Drew's you don't know. Hey, Drew. Drew said, "Hey, brother, what's going on, Drew, in New Zealand, I believe." I'm gonna say about they don't really care about us. You know the song. I'm gonna say about you know this song. They don't care about us. I don't know. Like I'm not getting those lyrics. That it sounds like people are talking about people. They da na na na, but they laugh just a little too loud. Let's give them something to talk about. A little mystery to figure out. How about love, love, love? Yeah, I can't sing. That's funny, Chief. Barrett. In Africa, we don't have friends, we have acquaintances. Wait. SLB 3900. What's going on with you? Shout outs to the Philippines. What up, Drew? Swapna. Hi, sir. What's going on, Swapna? Chief, wait. Then Chief said, "Ray, have you ever used a pencil to rewind a cassette?" Absolutely. Why spend $80 on cigarettes? It wasn't $80, but yeah, Chief. Like, you know, you're playing your cassette tape, and then like the cassette player like starts to eat your tape, and you stop it real quick, and then you pull it out. Then like all of the cassette tape is like hanging loose, and you get a pencil and stick through the middle part and twist, and kind of you got to keep it straight so it doesn't get kinked. Yeah. You know, I made mixtapes back in the day. Listening to Casey Kasem's Top 40, and you're waiting for your song to come on with your cassette player to push play and record at the same time when the song starts. So you can make a cassette with all your favorite songs on it. Because we'd had no money to be buying all kinds of cassettes. Unless you had that Columbia House deal where you got like 12 cassettes for a penny, and then you were stuck in a contract. But ain't nobody ever finished that contract. They just got their cassettes and didn't ever buy another cassette in their life. 2 more to go. Let's go. Thinking. Wait. It was wait. Barry LOL. It was the eraser made it easier to rewind. Yeah, it gripped on the little ridges on the circle part. Yeah, I still have all my tapes. Thinking he said you can buy individual cigarettes there. Yeah, you can. You can buy Lucy's. That's what we called them. Like back in the day, is like when you buy one cigarette, that's called a Lucy. I remember I went to a Sorry store, and I said I wanted Marlboro Lights, and the woman went. She got the pack, and then I saw her. She was like opening it up. I'm like, well, that's nice. She's like opening it for me. And then she like opened it up and took one cigarette out and brought it to me. And I'm like, no. I want the whole pack. Bummy, it's so funny. 2 more to go. I don't know. 2 more what? What are we doing? You look and sound like Ernest P. It's Ernest P. Worrell. You know what I mean, Vern? That's you're talking about Ernest P. Worrell. Debt and loans. I did the same. Recording songs on the radio. Yeah. We couldn't afford to buy no albums. Like y'all younger people grew up in the days of like LimeWire and Napster and all that, where you like digitally download songs, and like even with the download speeds being slow, that was still way too convenient. Like you ain't a true music lover until you've sat there waiting for your song to come on to record it. Like that's dedication to music right there. Still owe Columbia House a fortune for the music. Yeah, Chief. Me too. Definitely, I love doing mixtape. Yeah. Man, in Africa, only true 70s kids will relate. We used pencils to hunt down lions. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Sa LLM in Gabi ila sa lelang in Buwan. I don't know if I pronounced all that right. And Tonio said Christ is King. I'm right there with you, Tony. Welcome to the chat. Jing said hello. Jing, hey, like I try to watch a live stream, but like you got to do a live stream that doesn't have a picture. Like, get on there and talk to some people. I'm just saying. That's what I thought he meant. I don't even know what I thought I meant. What's up? I was just on Gracie Mom Philippines channel. Not exactly sure where she is, but has a little store. Okay, so Gracie Mom has a little sorry store. That's cool. In Africa, Christ is not lying. This game. Yeah, that's not cool. I liked your other joke better. Ernest Goes to Camp. Yeah, there was a lot of the Ernest movies. Always wanted to visit Philippines. Well, you should. Don't want to. Do it. How much were albums back in your day? I don't know. They were expensive. Like for a kid, like we didn't have any disposable income. Like it's not like kids today. Like kids today, they're spoiled. But I've not heard anyone named Ernest in 30 years, LOL. Do you remember Wolfman Jack? Oh yeah, of course I remember Wolfman Jack. What was his catchphrase? This is Wolfman Jack. DJ. He was a DJ. The Wolfman Jack. But I thought he had like a. I thought he had like a catchphrase. I can't remember it at the moment. Hello, subscribe to Jing. You want to go to the Philippines? Yeah, you should go. Waiting for the song to come on, and DJ talks halfway through. Yeah, and that was the thing. Like to get a clean version, like you had to be patient and persistent. Like to get a clean version of whatever song you wanted. I'm running with the shadows of the night. So baby, take my hand, it'll be alright. Surrender all your dreams to me tonight. They'll come true in the morning. I remember I used to wait for that song. That was Pat Benatar, I believe. I had a thing for Pat Benatar. She was hot. Mira said, hey Ray, hope you're doing well, my friend. I am. GW, wait, Jane, gosh, I'm going. Barry, can't pronounce the full Filipino, okay. Lang Yan, I mean, that's okay. You smoke rock, brother. Um, no, not since the '80s. No, I ain't never tried it. Are you back in the States? No, I am still here in the Philippines. Do you think Jesus was gay? No, not in the least. Um, I have a theory, and it's a little bit controversial, but I believe that, like Paul was probably gay, and he, like, re- restrained himself from acting upon like those urges. But I'm not gonna get into all that. What, Jane? Islam is the only way, man. If it works for you, like, I support your right to believe whatever you believe. Islam, what it do? Hey, T Mac. T Mac said, "What it do?" I'm familiar with that. What it do, T Mac? How's your mama and them? I believe T Mac is from my neck of the woods. Buddy went to the Philippines for the laws. For the laws. How do you keep your body fit? Well, Elliot, I don't know. I try to eat healthy. Like, I know I'm drinking, but I try and eat healthy and watch what I eat. Funk Wave, what you say? What you say? Barry said, what you say? What you say? Let's go, W. Jane. FN, yeah, that's not cool. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's done. Connected comment. Y'all be respectful. Yeah, like, let people say, hey, if people want to say what they want, knock yourself out. There's one more comment in my live stream. It ain't bothering me. Hotness, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett. Yeah, like, Joan Jett winked at me. Like, look, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, hold on. This is a true story. I was 18 years old, and I was at a Joan Jett outdoor concert. I was right up by the stage, and I promise you, like, Joan Jett looked right at me and gave me one of them. Like Joan Jett wanted a piece of this. I'm telling you. Like, this isn't, like, you know. Joan Jett had a thing for me. At least that one day during that one song at that one concert. Joan Jett wanted a little piece of this. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't lying to y'all. Now it's $7.99, so let's go. It was like 33 likes. All right, y'all subscribe to GW. Help them get to 800. Stop spams, please. Nah. Hey, let them spam. As long as it's not like back to back where it's like preventing other people's opportunity to chat. Like, if they just want to keep posting the same thing occasionally over and over again, it's like I said, it's just one more comment in my chat. Alicia, how come you look like you're in the Midwest? Like, I thought the Philippines was full of jungle plants like coconut, banana trees, rubber trees, and stuff. Okay, Alicia, because but looking outside of the window, there's spruce trees and cold climate plants. Yes. All right, hold on. Let me bring you to the window. All right, because I am in Tagay, Philippines, and the reason I'm here is because of the cooler weather. So, like, this is outside my window, and yeah, it has a lot more, like, especially in this area, because they've got like a lot of like the spruce type trees. But even up here in Tagay, let me say, I can't, like, but say I'm up in the mountains in the Philippines. So, like, yeah, there's not a lot of banana trees and stuff like that. But this is definitely the Philippines. It's Tagay. If you look it up, like, it's a cooler weather area of the Philippines, which is why I settled here, because I don't like sweaty balls. And ain't nobody want none of that. So I did research and found like a cooler place to uh, retire in the Philippines, and I came along to Tagay. Drink 10 to Y to keep you fit. Yeah, that's a good diet plan. What you drinking? 10 to Y. 10 to Y Rahum and Coke. Chief sub to Stowaway, awesome. A Co, I would have thought it's pitch black in North America. Yeah, it's like that's a beautiful view. Thank you. Hey, retired drug dealer said, please keep talking. Unc, I'm so close. All right, retired drug dealer. Come on, baby. Get there. Get there. Punk. You want me to physically abuse you? Verbally? Will that help you get there? Jang, oh, I see him. The guy died. Nice place. Yeah. Area sweaty. Susie Q said, where is that? Tagay in the Philippines. What's up to you, Jake? Thank you. Ray, did I tell you what my uncle said about losing his hair? What did your uncle say to you, Chief? Barry, where did you go? In Mindanao. Where you want to? You're gonna go next. I don't know when I'm gonna go to Mindanao. There are like nothing against Mindanao, but there are places that I want to visit more than Mindanao. So I'm gonna check those out first. Jang, I'm also in Philippines, but I'm here in Hong Kong now. Okay. OFW, I see you, Jing. T-Bone, you're in the Philippines, a place where many men dream to be right now. Yeah, absolutely. CQ looks beautiful outside. Hi from the UK. Susie Q, I appreciate you being here. That's awesome. What part of the UK are you in? Alicia said, I subbed now and liked it. I like you because you remind me of my uncle. I appreciate you, Alicia. Do you have a channel? Let me check you out. Nope, you only got 3 subscribers, Alicia. Let me be number 4. Look, I'm going to subscribe to you, Alicia. If you ever decide to do a video, Uncle Ray will be there. T-Bone subscribed to you. Awesome. Chief said, the more hair he lost, the more head he got, but I don't just leave comments, guys. Yorkshire in the UK. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm definitely cowboy. I need to shave. Like, I'm getting hair growing back, but I like to have it smooth so I can just comb my hair with a washcloth. Just comb my hair with a washcloth. That way I'm smooth. I like to be smooth. Like my Tagay is smooth. Ooh. All right. Barry said, I said, see, I know Tagalog. Oh, okay. That's what you said earlier. Mak Tagalog, hindi masyado. You need another haircut, like you got like, yeah, Chief, that barber, like with the straight razor, like, that was an awesome haircut. Alicia said, thanks, I'm gonna try to start making content. That'll be awesome, Alicia. Like I'm behind you, girl. Do you, boo? What? WTF daytime? Yep, it is 2:42 in the afternoon here. Don't go out without your hat. It's gonna be so bright. Hey, you worry about my head getting burnt up? Britney Spears, she's so lucky. She's so lucky. She's a star, but she cries in her lonely heart, thinking, if there's nothing missing in my life, then why do these tears come at night? Yeah, I can't do Britney. It's about to be 11 p.m. here. I'm drinking, and I got to be up at 5 a.m. I hear you, tow cars. Yeah, correct. It's 2:42. Now it's 2:43. Thanks for the time update, Barry. T-Bone, I post mostly rock short songs on my YouTube channel if you like. Okay, T-Bone, I'll check you out. Hold on. Let me take a sip. Wait. Chief said have another drink. Hold on. Let me get up here. Let me get up here. I gotta heart that. There's a lot of comments. Lots of comments. Yeah, let's get a heart on. Wait. Let's get a heart on that. And a like. And I'll hit a like here. And Jing has given me one of these. There's like this. So is that the emoji, Jing? Like that? W Chief, enjoy, Uncle. I'm a sub. Like you. I appreciate you, tow cars. But Tagay Chief, good looking out, brother. Love you. Barry said, "Oh, you talking about my Britney Spears singing? I don't mind singing a little Britney. He's so lucky, she's a star." Wait, skip to live. All right. I'm caught up on comments. That means it's time for another cigarette. Wait, NIV. I love Britney Spears. Said Farty Pie. I love Britney Spears too. Britney Spears got a bad rap back in the day. I remember who was that? That one dude that's like went viral. Is like crying, "Leave Britney alone." That was good stuff. Fart for us. I don't have to fart. I mean, I'm not saying I never have to fart. Just right now, like I can't force a fart. I can't like fart on demand. I can make fart noise. Like wait, remember when you did this as a kid? Barrel, you really love Britney Spears. Michael laughing. Yeah, you remember making it look. I can't do it. Well, that's what we used to do. That's what we used to do when I was a kid. Oh wait, or we'd do the thing. Like I don't know if I can do it with my shirt, but you'd put. Wait, I can't do it. Wait, hey, what are you doing down there? But where you put your hand under your arm and go like that and make fart noises. I can't do it now. My boobies got too big. I can't do it. So the armpit fart. Yeah. Josh said, I'm at the age I no longer trust myself trying to fart on command. No, you end up with a shirt. JW said, I did it too. Alicia, do you remember whoopee cushions from the dollar store that barely work? Yeah, no. I remember whoopee cushions. I remember like in the back of comic books, they would have like a list of like novelty items that you could get like from the comic books. Like these have like advertisements in comic books where you could send off and get like novelty things and x-ray glasses and shit like that. I'm old. Barry laughing. What did you think of James and Karen's setup compared to condo life? It's honestly, all right. I'm like I said, this is what I always said. Like, I believe people should live whatever life makes them happy. Um, I enjoyed so much visiting James and Karen, but living that way full time, that's definitely not for me. And I'm not saying like my view on how to live life is better. It's just my way to live life. Like I don't have the answers. Some people, like more rural. Rural is rural. Rural is a freaking hard word to say, especially after you drink some gin and some rum. I'm drinking rum, right? Y'all keep up with me. Drinking rum. But James and Karen, like living there full time, they would have to have more amenities for me to stay longer. Like, just because I'm spoiled, like I'm a diva. Like, I like my cool weather, and like I sweat easily. Like, there's a reason why I'm in a cool weather environment, because, like I said, when I was in the Navy, like I had heat stroke, and ever since then, like it takes me a while to cool down once I get hot. So I don't like being hot or heat from the outside. I mean, I'm always hot from the inside. Those whoopee cushions would always rip after one try. Yeah. T-Bone said, I saw Britney Spears in concert. I believe she was lip syncing to her music, but it was decent. Yeah, I mean, because, and I can understand that, like some of those artists that do like a lot of dancing, choreography and stuff, like it's hard for breath control while you're doing all those moves. I don't mind. If they're trying to put on a good show, I get it. That's so funny, the armpit pit fart. We used to get these things in cereal boxes and Cracker Jack. Yeah, absolutely. Like I love my little Cracker Jack prizes. And at the bottom of do they still do that? Like they still have prizes at the bottom of cereal boxes? I don't know that they do that anymore. That's sad. Barry said, rural is nearly as bad as saying statistics. Yeah, statistics. Statistics. Especially when you've been drinking. Staying statistics. Well, on, let me get my radio broadcaster voice. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Statistics, rural, statistics. Red leather, yellow leather. All right. Like and subscribe. Ray, are you old enough to remember sea monkeys? Yeah, you got them and you dropped them in water, and like they're supposed to grow into like these little animals. Yeah, you can get those in the back of comic books too. Raphael said, "Wow, nice view. Thank you." Wait, let me move this way so y'all. I'll bring the camera over here again in a minute. Hey Joe Boyd, what's going on, Liam? Diva, yeah, I am a diva. You have hyperhidrosis. I don't know what that is. That's too many damn syllables. Alicia, would you ever consider becoming a Filipino and forego your own citizenship? No. And it's not like the reason why is because the effort it would take, like to go through the citizenship process based on like what benefits would I get, and I went over this before. Like what benefits would I get becoming a Filipino citizen? Be able to vote. Well, y'all already know, if y'all watch my channel any at all, I don't give a shit about politics. I ain't trying to vote. I don't want to vote. And I would be able to work legally in the Philippines. I don't want to work, so I don't want to vote. I don't want to work. So really there's no benefit that's worthwhile for me to get citizenship. Like, Barry said, me too. If I get hot, I am so long to get cool. Yeah. Hey, Ray, making a cardboard axe. All right, Lawrence. You got some cardboard enemies? that you, oh, those cardboard dudes need to get dealt with. I'm going to make me a cardboard axe, handle some business. Gio Rio's back at it again. Oh, yeah. Kumastika, bro. What's going on, Stone Cold Steve Irwin? What is he doing, guys? I'm just being ignorant. They can't put prizes in cereal boxes anymore because it's no longer allowed under the Food and Drug Administration. Yeah, it's like some punk ass bitches. It's just more fun when I was a kid. That's how we always choose our cereal for the week. Absolutely. Which cereal has the best prizes? Barry, I'm going now. My mom is angry at me, and I'm going to play 99 Nights in the Forest. All right. Have fun with that, Barry. T-Bone said, I think they stopped putting prizes in cereal boxes, but I do remember prizes in cereal boxes when I was younger, 70 years. Yeah, like, and cereal was sweeter back then. Like, you get a sugar high off cereal. I need to go too. Had to be in a couple hours. All right, Josh. I appreciate you, brother. David said, I did my drinking and my sit-ups and push-ups, so it's time to get some sleep. All right, David. Man, I'm looking forward to seeing you, brother. I appreciate you being here on the live stream. But more, I can't wait to see you in person. Ray, did you watch Grizzly Adams or Baba Black Sheep? I remember Grizzly Adams. I know Baba Black Sheep was like a military show, but I don't think I really watched it. GW said agreed. Alicia said, what color is the Filipino passport? I want to say it's like a purple. Like it's almost like a purple color. Chief, subscribe. Oh, I ran out of glue. David, I'm your 12th subscriber. Let's go. Journey with Jay said, go Saints. Who that? Who that? Journey? Or Jay? Cheryl said hello. What's going on, Cheryl? I'm done caught up with the chat. I can sit back and puff on my cigarette a little bit. Y'all been the bomb today. Like, it's been a lively chat. W Chief. Cheryl said, how are you? I'm awesome, Cheryl. I am awesome. Never mind, I found new glue. All right, good for you, Lawrence. All right, sub back to GW, thanks. Yasha's throwing the W's up. Y'all are the bomb. I ain't gonna lie. In Africa, we don't have lively chat. We have lively cows. That's what I never understood about Africa. Like, you know, there was like all the, you know, we are the world stuff, you know, to feed the hungry people in Africa. But then I'm watching like documentaries, like nature documentaries, where they're showing like this herd of wildebeests that like basically you can see almost from space. There's so many. And I'm thinking, like, do they just taste horrible? Like, because if I was starving, like, I'd be eating me some wildebeest. I'd be making some wildebeest burgers, something. Like, if I was in Africa, I wouldn't be. So I'd be eating wildebeest. Ray, what's your favorite song since you were a DJ? When I was a DJ, all right, is it my favorite song or my favorite song as a DJ? That's two different things. My favorite song as a DJ was either Money by Pink Floyd or Paradise by the Dashboard Lights by Meatloaf. Because, like, whenever I had to go to the bathroom, like, those were long ass songs. Stairway to Heaven was up there, too. You know, because you could put the long version on and go drop a deuce and get back before the song was over. But my favorite song, uh, what is my favorite song? I don't know. It changes. It used to be. It wasn't The Cure. Like, The Cure was my favorite band, but they weren't my favorite song. My favorite song used to be. Oh, what is? Mind. What is the name? By New Order. It's New Order song, Blue Monday. I like New Order, Blue Monday. Chief, what's your favorite song? T-Bone, I quit smoking back in January 2012. It's difficult to say the least. Yeah, I'm eventually going to quit smoking. It's on my list. In Africa, we don't like wildebeest meat. We like donated cheese platters and caviar. I hear you. W.T. Bone. In Africa, our favorite song is Africa by Toto. Don't test the rains down in Africa. 100 million or more, whatever it do. Wait, I hear the echo in the night. Hurry, boys, he's waiting there for you. Yeah, I guess it's Comfortably Numb. Okay, another Pink Floyd song. Have you heard about the poop trucks in Dubai? I have not heard about the poop trucks in Dubai. Have become comfortably numb. Ah. How long have we been on this thing? Oh, we almost an hour and a half. 45 likes, let's go. Did you know in Japan they got cremation trucks that drive around cremating cats and only cats? Yeah, because screw those cats. I always want to rub up against you and shit. In Africa, we heard Dubai doesn't have sewage because they prioritize for flashy buildings, not invisible infrastructure like sewage and water pipelines. Chief said, your lips, they move, but I can't hear what you're saying. Wait. Me? Am I muted? What's going on? What's the average temperature in Tagay? Average between 70 and 80 degrees Celsius. Occasionally it get a little cooler or hotter, but normally the average between 70 and 80 degrees. So probably, I guess the average would be like 75. I also do GMAD, 1 meal a day, no sugar. All right. Or is that OMAD? GMAD? What is that? OMAD. 1 meal a day. Okay, 1 meal a day. No, the song. What's that? Wait, what song? What song? What are we talking about here? Comfortably numb. What else did you say? Oh, your lips they move, but I can't hear what you're saying. Oh, is that lyrics from Comfortably Numb? Thank you. Voice is good. I don't have a good voice. I've got a distinctive voice. That doesn't make it good. It just makes it distinctive. In Africa, we think you mean 70 Fahrenheit, not 70 Celsius. In Africa, it is 70. Did I say Celsius? No, between 70 and 80 Fahrenheit. Good looking out, man. but I like it. No, I'm good with like those gravelly, raspy type, like Joe Cocker. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hoped for. You're you're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. Let me get tender with you. Let me get tender with you. Oh, that's my song. Wait. Oh, you're in Philippines? Which island? I am on Luzon, kind of near the middle in Tagay, about an hour and a half south of Manila. Mom's Christmas special. Oh, that's my song. I'll sing it for you, Christmas Mom. Amazing DOM. Oh wow, you can probably sing Louis Armstrong. What I want for yeah. Uh, I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them all for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah. Hey, Rock Pass, money. Ray, good afternoon, good afternoon. Dom. What is that? Oh, we could be neighbors. Hello from Sabah, Borneo. Hey, how's it going? Puadex. DOM. I don't know what that means. I'm closer to Mindanao. In Africa, we don't have green trees and red roses and wonderful days, but we have many people that look like Louis Armstrong. We get pirates from Mindanao sometimes, kidnapping all that. Well, that ain't no good. That ain't no good. Like, leave them people in Borneo alone. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. Little Pink Floyd from my friend Chief. I'm a little tipsy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna try and lie. I ain't got no lie up in me. Chief said, Ray, do you know any children that could use help this Christmas? I could help some. I haven't like been in the community enough, but like I could definitely like when we go to Masbate, like the kids there. I'll coordinate with Michael Wife Chief and get back to you. But like the kids in Michael White's village could probably use some Christmas cheer. Blazing a G of that Skunky Jack to start the Friday blessed weekend. All right, Michael Beard. Pink Floyd, don't get me started. Word of Bremen said, oh, okay, wait. No. Man said, in Africa, we don't have children that need help this Christmas. They need help all year round. And that's the truth. Like, but, you know, sometimes you can only do what you can do. Like, you help where you can. Pink Floyd, okay. I read that. But, you know, but you can't help all the people all the time. But you can help some of the people some of the time. So, right now we're talking about Christmas, and some of the people is like some unfortunate kids, because like bringing happiness to a little kid, like I can share that vision with Chief. I love to see like happy little kids, like little kids being happy. They deserve to be happy. Like every kid deserves to be happy when they're a kid. Hello USA, you're Africa. In Africa, we can't specify any African country because we are not from Africa. All right, Mister, please send me your WhatsApp number. Um, hit me up on email. Like my email should be in the description. Like hit up my email and get in contact with me, and we'll talk. You got to progress. You got to jump through the hoops. But yeah. Berger Bremen said that's not even true. Depends where you live in Africa. Jesus Christ loves you, bro. I love Jesus Christ. What kind of hat is that? Looks like a scout symbol. Yeah, the Boy Scouts use the same symbol, but that is the symbol for the New Orleans Saints. Pack Rock said, I'll email you. Cool. Ray, if you know anyone that needs it, I'm here, bro. All right, like I said, when like at the end of this month, like I'm gonna be flying down to Masbate with David Jessup and see Michael White. When we get down there, like between me and Michael White and David Jessup and you, like we'll coordinate something, do something for like the kids and the village. Are you dad of Zach Ryan's? Not that I know of. Was Zach Ryan's mom hot? I could be. I don't know. My second guess was French symbol, which would have made it Louisiana. Yeah, absolutely. Because the symbol is the fleur de lis, which stands for flower of the lily. I'm moving to Russia to be safe. Okay. In Africa, we don't have Michael White. We have Michael Black. Chief said, I appreciate you, brother. Yeah. It sounds like a good idea, Chief. Like I'm down with it. I'm filing it away in my rum-soaked brain. Do something for the kids in Masbate. Pull your deck said, you got some French connections, bonus points for understanding the reference. Oh yeah. Like I don't know a lot of French, just from Louisiana. Like there's laissez le bon temps rouler, which is let the good times roll, and there's lagniappe, which means like a little something extra. Ray, I really think you are a great person. I would enjoy helping. I think love my French Euro people. Another scratchy voice is Janis Joplin. I was never really into her music. Okay. Yeah, Ray, I really think you're a great person, and I would enjoy helping. Yeah, I think you're a great person too, Chief. I know what you're talking about. I'm there with you. In Africa, we don't have French connections for UK. We have French connections for Africa. French connections being the drug trade. Ha. Mom's Christmas tree. I like the view. All right, let. I caught up with the comments. Let's do a look out the window. Let's see what we got going on over here for Mom's Christmas special. Hold on, let me get. Oh, look a little overcast, but hold on. Let's pan over that way. There's the other condos, and that's the field, and over here is the clubhouse with the pools. And we ain't close enough to Sunset. Sunset's gonna be over there somewhere. And last night, like way over there, hold on, way over there, you see that little building? Like they had fireworks going off there last night. That's pretty cool. But I love it here. I am definitely enjoying my life here in the Philippines. Okay, are you? Say, Megan said, Ray, do you like Asian girls or Latina baddies? Like it's either or. I mean, I gotta choose. I gotta choose. Um, I guess now it would be uh, Asian girls. Uh, but I don't like to have to choose. Evil, are you a Saints fan because you're a sinner? I am definitely a sinner. Mom, oh, thank you so much. That's wonderful. I'm not good with heights. Okay, Stone Cold. Mom's Christmas special. It was at Asian Boys. No, bouncing around all these live streams as best I can. I hear you, Michael. Yeah, I saw. Let's see, who went live? So like right after I did, like Gino went live, and then James and Karen went live. So uh, yeah, dressed like girls. Filipina counts as a Latina action. Like, do you have a Filipino beauty? I do. Like my girlfriend Lynn, uh, she got a nice butt. I ain't gonna lie. And I like I like them. I like butts. Not Germany or Russia, but you have a right. No judge. Okay. Ray, I told my 82-year-old father about you. He said if he was younger, he would be there too. Man, I wish he could come. Finish out strong. Gino and James Karen. Yep. Yeah, I saw they went live. No doubt, Chief, my father would like it here. Yeah, like I said, finish out strong. Uh, like, dang, I'm almost at 50 likes. Got about 2 more to go. Hey, anybody here ain't hit the like button? Hook a brother up. Let's get to 50. Michael, I have the utmost respect for you and your lady. Yeah, Che is amazing. Like, I love me some Che. Not in a like a romantic way, but like Che just seems like just as down to earth, funny. Like I would enjoy being around Michael and Che because you know Che just has a good energy. So does Michael. Michael and Che have good. I can't wait to do my live stream with them. Uh, I was planning on doing it tonight, but Chief done got me on this Tanduai, and like y'all, I have no idea what the interview would be like with me in this condition. So I gotta wait till like I can be a little more censored with my interview process. Ray, do I need to get on my other? No, I just passed. I just passed, Chief. I just passed 50. I appreciate you though. Toyota, little Jimmy throws a tennis ball as hard and as far as he can. The ball comes straight back to him. How does this happen? I have no idea, Toyota. Everyone double tap the screen. Thank you. I will send you some pictures now. Awesome, Michael. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna sober up a little bit, and then I'm gonna work on some thumbnails and send to y'all. And I'm gonna go through the script and make just like a pure question list to like bring it down to send y'all, so y'all can look over the questions. Cause like I don't want to put Che on the spot. Like I want her to be prepared for the question, so like she can give a good answer. Michael and Che are what I wish I could be. Yeah, they got a great relationship. Answer: Jimmy throws the ball directly upwards. Okay. In Africa, little Jimmy gets eaten by hyenas by the time the ball comes down. Life's hard in Africa. Hey, Jeet said, hello, good afternoon, Ray. What's going on, Jeet? Jeet. Michael said, sent Ray. Yeah, I got the notifications. Let me check out. Hold on. I'm caught up on chat. Let me check it out. Hold on, I'm gonna check it out right now. Wait, go back, go back, wait, go back, go back. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, I think I like this one. The very first one. I think I like that one. Ignore like the there that one. There's that one. I like this one too. I think I could. I might be able to clean that one up because that one's got a little bit more Che. Like the first one. Wait, the first one. Like I like it, but Che's too far down in the picture. I think I'll probably do something with that one where it got more Che in there. Toyota said, "How do you drop an egg from a height on concrete without cracking it?" We used to have to do that shit in school. Like we'd have to build some kind of structure to protect the egg. I'm glad to see the typhoon's gone. Yeah, there's supposed to be another one building up somewhere. Michael said, "Appreciate the kind words, Chief. Also appreciate your generosity and continued support of my channel. God bless you, Chief." Answer: concrete floors are too strong to be cracked by eggs. Doing well. And what you were drinking today? Gee, I was drinking some Tanduay. I was drinking some Jack and Coke. I was drinking some Jack and Coke and some rum and Coke. I was drinking shit with Coke. That's what I was doing. And in Africa, we appreciate Ray playing along. Please let Africa know if the shtick is getting old or not. You doing all right, man? I appreciate your comments. Big Puda Beaches said, "Old timer, what's going on, youngin'? Out there enjoying the Puda Beaches." Chief Ray, do you realize I've been divorced 2.5 times? I remember you saying something about that. I don't remember what the halftime was about. Like, we're about the same. Toyota, why is there a green line in the middle of your phone? I don't know, because I've had this phone forever. Like, this phone doesn't have a SIM or anything. It's just Wi-Fi only. Like, it's my old phone. I had another phone that I bought here in the Philippines for, like, my extra phone. But my girlfriend's phone broke, and so I had to donate that phone to her, and I haven't got around to buying another phone. So this is my third, like, mess around phone, and it just developed these lines in it. Thoughts on illegal immigration? Hold on. My thoughts are that legal immigration needs to be overhauled, and the process needs to be streamlined for certain situations, so that people that would, I'm assuming you're talking about illegal immigration in the U.S. So in the U.S., like people that like should be allowed immigration status in the U.S., that process should be made easier. For instance, like girlfriend, wife of a U.S. citizen, that process should be streamlined. Employers that typically hire migrant workers, it should be easier to work during like seasonal. All those processes should be streamlined, I believe. You have a line on your phone, damn. Yep, like you did in your young time. Little Ninja, what's going on? My old one had more than 30 lines. I had to get a new one. Yeah, like I'll ride this one because this one's got like all my passwords and stuff for like U.S. banking and everything. I still use it, but I don't bring it outside the condo. Sent another photo, one of my favorites. I'm gonna check it out. Man, in Africa, our phones have 30 lines of coke and sometimes dirt. Daughter said, why? A lot of Jesus love you and love you too. Pin Jam. Legal immigration is a fact of life in Southeast Asia. You can't view the SEA legal immigration using the American perspective. We get a lot of border jumpers here in Sabah. Okay. If you had to replace your laugh with a sound effect, what would it be? Let me think. Maybe like a beatbox. Like I can't beatbox, but you know what I'm talking about. Make my laugh a little more gangster. I was married once for 5 years and got divorced, and remarried for 5 years and lived with one of for 18 and a half years and got rid of her. I hear you, Chief. Women be crazy. Michael says, yeah, Ray, as the channel grows, I learned that I need a secondary mobile device. Yeah, it's easier to keep up with comments than trying to look at the screen. The only problem is, like, whenever I'm doing a live stream, like, if I was reading the comments off the screen, like, I would be looking towards the screen, whereas, like, now, like, there's times I'm looking down, and I gotta remember to look back up every once in a while to connect to you guys. 18 and a half. Okay. Captain Cupcake said, do you want to make out wet sloppy style? Puadex, it's a revolving door too. We deport one day, they come back in the speedboats the next day. Mine would be a duck. Okay, so your laugh would be like quack, 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 quack. All right. Man, they're in Africa, 18 and a half, is too old to get married. Things can and will get better for you, Chief. Keep being the good person that you are. User, do you sniff the toilet paper after wiping? No, that's kind of gross. I don't do that. Michael, I really appreciate you and Chay's friendship. Much respect. Hello there, good afternoon. Hey, Inner Omen. San Jose, California. What's up with you? Poedex, oh man, that guy's still going on about Africa. Yeah, that's what he does. It's entertaining. In Africa, we appreciate you not looking directly in the camera because we blush if you do. All right, man. Okay, what the F is he quacking for? Is he a furry? No, we were talking about, like, someone asked a question, if you could replace your laugh with any kind of sound, what would it be? And one of the people in here said a duck. Artist on the rooftop said, hi from Germany. What's going on, artist on the rooftop? Are you actually from Africa, though? Ray, what have you ate today? I had homemade beanie weenies. And by homemade, I mean I opened up a can of pork and beans, and then I cut up some Vienna sausage to put in there with a little bit of ketchup and mustard, mixed it up, beanie weenies. It was delicious. So I'm gourmet like that. Did you get to meet Judith when you visited Michael? Yeah. I got in trouble with Judith. Not in trouble with Judith, but like my girlfriend did not like the fact that Judith kept looking at me. Papa, what's going on today? Not a lot. Barry said, I'm back. In Africa, we are not from Africa. White chicks or stepbrothers? Definitely stepbrothers. Like, look, hold on, look. Like, hey, come here. What are you doing over there? Follow me. I'm up here. Hey, my face up here. Stop looking at my junk. Hey, up here. Up here. Come on. There you go. Yeah, because like in Step Brothers, see, I got the table moved back. So look, I got all this room for activities. When they built the bunk beds, got all that room for activities. I don't know, boats and hoes. I love Step Brothers. Like Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly. Like, hey, get over here. Hey, why are you being weird? Come here. Hey, follow me. I'm down here. The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. I'm drinking sangria. Now, how's that go? The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. Now I mean why I'm drinking sangria. I can't remember the lyrics for Boats and Hoes. Oh, you were referencing the movies, yeah. Barry said, if I don't want to. Here's a more classic one. Blues Brothers or the Producers? Blues Brothers. Wait. How many miles was it? It's 1,400 miles to Chicago. Got a full tank of gas, half pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it. Dun-dun-dun. Oh, I love the Blues Brothers. Oh, and the music, like I had the Blues Brothers soundtrack on cassette. Coming to you on a dusty road. Good loving, I got a truckload. When you get it, you got something. So don't worry, 'cause I'm coming. I'm a soul man. Yeah. Love me some Blues Brothers. Grab a rope and I'll pull you in. Give you hope and be your only boyfriend. Yeah. Blues Brothers is a classic. The Producer, no, not so much. Like, because Producers was a Mel Brooks movie, but if you're gonna do Mel Brooks, then you got to go with like Blazing Saddles. Chief said, trying to think of a way to ask something without getting anyone in trouble. Go ahead and ask away, Chief. So much room for videoke. Yeah, I need to get me like one of them little small videoke machines, little small one, condo size videoke. Step Brother was a super funny movie. Yep. Where the hell you at, bro? It's daytime. I am in the Philippines. Yeah, Blues Brothers are Philippine ladies jealous. Yes, absolutely, Chief. In Africa, we don't have Blues Brothers. We have Black Brothers. My first exposure to Ray Charles was the Blues Brothers. Yeah, what was Ray Charles' song? It was it was where shake it, baby. Wait, do the Watusi and the Boogaloo. I can't get that song in my head, but it was like shake it, baby. That was a good song, Ray Charles. And they were buying the organ. Don't forget Aretha Franklin and Cab Calloway. Yeah, Aretha Franklin did You Better Think about what you're trying to do to me. You better think. Let yourself be free. 'cause you need me and I need you. Without each other, there ain't nothing we can. Well, yeah, but yeah, she had Think, and then Cab Calloway was, uh, what is it? It's the story about Minnie the Moocher. She's a low down hoochie coocher. What about Dumb and Dumber, the first one? Yeah, that was a good movie. Wow, nice song. Where you at? It's daytime. I'm in the Philippines. I'm a millennial that loves all these old films. Awesome. I I'm glad you appreciate like culture that you know is not jacked. I'm not saying all millennial culture is jacked, but a lot of it is. Entertainment, view is good from your window. Thanks. And it said hi. Did you do karaoke with James? I commented. He sounds like Kermit the Frog and was blocked on his channel. Well, he does. Like did you not? Did you? I think it was at Michael White's house. I was trying to get him to sing Rainbow Connection. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Freestyle TTV said, passport, bro. I got my pass. Shake your tail feather. Yep. Do the mashed potato, do the twist, do the Watusi. Yep. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. There's some police that go, yeah. In Africa, we don't have police. We have warlords and child soldiers. Food X, we are probably 40 years apart, but we probably got the same music tastes. Cool. My favorite concert was Hank Jr. Barry said, okay, Ray. David said, go Saints. Who dat, David? But yeah, Chief, I went to see Hank Jr. and he was too drunk to perform. I watched. It was Hank Jr. and the opening act was Charlie Daniels Band. And like I was drunk as shit by the time Charlie Daniels Band was playing to begin with, but apparently Hank Jr. was more drunk than me because like they didn't perform. I forget what happened, but it was in Shreveport, and Hank was too drunk to perform. Ray probably won't like me after the Panthers whoop the Saint this weekend. Oh, Chief, you a Panthers fan? Like Panthers at home, like that's not a gimme game for sure. Let's see. Hold on. Oh yeah. Wait. Go say it. Barry said, oh yeah, and the cop. Rich man. Mizo said hello. Captain Cupcake said, kiss me, Raymond, please. And all right, but don't call me Raymond. I don't like Raymond. Ray probably won't like. Oh yeah. I broke my leg at Charlie Daniels. Okay. See, everybody knows Devil Went Down in Georgia, but I think my favorite Charlie Daniels song was the one that's like, sitting on a bar stool acting like a darn fool. That's what I'm a-doing today. Y'all know nothing about that. I am going to sleep because last night I couldn't sleep because I was drawn and my eyes are getting red. So I'll catch you later. Love you, everyone. Love you too, JW, GW. Have a good sleep. Barry, don't call me Raymond. Christine, Micros, laughing. Yeah, I don't like Raymond. When I was like 12 years old, I got in trouble in school because my teacher insisted on calling me Raymond. I said, that's not my name. That's not the name on my birth certificate. And she was saying, no, Ray is just short for Raymond. I said, no, it's not. Ray is short for fucking Ray. I said, don't get it twisted, teacher. I didn't say all this stuff, but I was insistent that she was wrong. And back in my day when we were in school, you don't tell a teacher she's wrong. So I went to the principal's office. I don't know why. I went to the principal's office for telling the truth. That's not my name. Jane gave me a little heart thing. Raymond. Yeah, hey, as long as you use Raymond from now on, like I'm not gonna acknowledge you. George Jones is the greatest. And Chief, like my family was personal friends with George Jones, because if you look it up, like Nancy Jones, his wife, was from Mansfield, Louisiana, or which is like right where I'm from. And so we knew Nancy, we knew her family, and like we knew George Jones. My parents been to his house, but yeah, I love George Jones. They said, wait. He said he'd love her till he died. Put a wreath upon his door. Wait, how does he stopped loving her today? Wait, how does that go? My goodness, I can't get the words in my head. Some pictures by his bed. And in 1962, he had underlined in red every single I love you. I can't remember. I love that song though. That's my favorite George Jones song. It's true. Africa, everybody loves Raymond. I cried when I watched his funeral. Ray Skywalker. I don't know what that means. Devil owns. Ray Bone. Well, this is how long has it been going on now? It's been going on over 2 hours. I'm a little bit tipsy. My girlfriend called me and I ignored her call earlier. Just to talk to you guys. Like, I ignored my girlfriend's call because I was on live with you guys. Waylon was another great one. If Ray says, call me Ray, show some respect. Yeah, I appreciate that, Stone Cold. Like it doesn't necessarily bother me, but at the same time, I'm not answering to Raymond. Is it okay? Yeah, I don't know. I don't like Raymond. I dislike Raymond more than my middle name. Most people hate their middle name. Like, and I got a wussy sounding middle name. Like, my middle name is Wesley. Ray Wesley. Ray, do you know who John Prine is? Oh, the name sounds familiar, but I can't call it to my mind right now. Mine is very bad. Please, can you find me iPhone? Seth, do you already have an iPhone? Or are you saying you need someone to get you an iPhone? I can't help you with that. I can't. Your ear is bleeding. Is my ear bleeding? You trying to make me check it? Mine is Barry Barranco. What's going on? Wait. Am I at 60? I'm almost at 60 likes now. I've been doing this 2 hours. I made you check. I imagine your ears bleeding. Listening to me sing. I'll make your ears bleed. Nah, my favorite country of all time, like country music, gotta be George Strait. Like George Strait is a gangster. George Strait is a straight up country gangster. Generally DUI. I was thinking of coming out to my parents. Should I? Man, if that's what makes you happy, Puggy, be who you are. Barry said, "Is Justin Powers? Are those bars there to stop drunks from falling out?" Probably, probably Justin. Like, cause this window like opens all the way, so it's like, floor to ceiling open. So they got this up so you don't accidentally stumble out the window. Help me with iPhone 13. I can't help you with that. Sion 13 said, "Cómo está? ¿Cómo está acá, Sion? How are you?" Mabuti Naman. Yum said hi. Sion said hello from the Philippines. I'm a big fan. All right, thanks, Yum. Barry said, "Me too." Yum said hi. Deb Malone said hello, Sion. ¿Cómo está? Daddy, help me, please. Good day from Australia. What's going on, Lee Shepard? I appreciate you stopping by from Australia. Where are the couple that were with you? I don't know what they're doing today. Like yesterday, we celebrated one of the couple's name was Frankie, and it was his birthday yesterday. We had a birthday party for Frankie, and it was a good time. Ray, looks like you need a drink, brother. Whew, another drink? Like, you're gonna make me wait. I still got just like a sip of Coke left. iPhone. How many pesos for a pack of 20? Talking about cigarettes? This is like around like 190 pesos, something like that. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. What's going on? Toyota's going. All right, Chief. This is the last one. Is Amazon over there? Yeah, I just ordered from Amazon. If you order, like with Amazon Prime, you order like $50, you get free shipping. So I always try and like make sure my order is over $50 whenever I order from Amazon. So I got one more shot here for Chief. Yep, Australia is the best. I enjoy. Hey, I've always said like I have never met an Australian guy that I did not like. We get along. Some symbols. Tagay to Ray, Lee Shepard, Barry, Ray. I dare you to drink the whole bottle. If you don't want to, it's okay. It's a bad dare, by the way. Yeah, I'm like. I've polished off quite a bit of it, but I don't think I'm gonna finish this off today. Please, Daddy, help with iPhone. Jose, I'm crying. Hope you're crying from laughing. Stone Cold is Aussie. Yeah, I knew I got along with you, Stone Cold. Jose, do you like me yet? Absolutely. All right. So this whole thing, Michael, we're trying to quit. I'm gonna quit after this one. Chief. But like, I poured one more shot for you because this live stream, like, if you look at the thumbnail, it's an Indian chief holding a bottle of rum. So this was for you, Chief. Tagay. All right, Coke. Ah. All right. Whew. Cheers, my brother. Tagay, Chief. I'm gonna teach you how to say Tagay. That's cheers in the Philippines. I can see Ray is trying to quit, Chief. Are you drinking that straight, Ray? Yeah, I'm drinking straight Tanduay and chasing it with Coke. Debt loans quit for today. I will actually. I got a little bit. Wait, I can't. You can't see. You can't see in there. Just a little sip, but then I'm gonna drink water. Beer and diaries. Give me some heart emojis. Tanduay long neck. Yeah. Jay knows what's up. Tanduay. Do you smoke cigarettes? I do. Very nice. Where in the world are you? I am in Tagaytay in the Philippines. I can say it, but can't spell it. Tanduay. Is this going live? Yeah, we're live right now, Sam. 42 rusted. It says right. But yeah, I always say, why? Why? Tanduay. That's why. I poured too much in there. Needed more than one sip. Oh, the Hamapata. The Hamapata said, hey to Chief. Sam Kelly said, hello there. But I'm not allowed to drink Tanduay because I'm still a kid, 9 years old. Well, y'all need to be watching this. Hey, this is not for you, Barry. The Hamapata said, Cash App. I got Cash App. Seth said, please, Daddy, help me with my iPhone. No, I can't do it. Blaine Khan said, let's go, Saints. Who that? Blaine. A good mate is from the Philippines and a few other Filipinos, workmates, great people. They absolutely are. I'm not going to disagree with you. I need 5K. Yeah, I ain't got it. How long have you smoked cigarettes? For 40 years. Sam, smile. You're live on candid camera. Can you send me something? Not today. Is it 350 in Philippines, by the way? It is. It is 350. Another confused brother. I ain't confused. A little bit drunk. Not confused. I'm not confused about that at all. Don't get it twisted. There's like any mental instability was self-inflicted. I smoke more when I drink. Where are you, bro? I'm in the Philippines. My man, little man. John Recorder R something. Let's look out the window again. Y'all keep wanting to talk about. Hold on. Let's look out the window. Still a little bit overcast, but this is my view from the window. Got the clubhouse over there with the pools. Every day you drink it. Lynn worried about me drinking. I was supposed to get off here so I could call Lynn, and I didn't do it because y'all keep coming in here talking to me. Y'all gonna make my girlfriend mad at me. Wait. All right, bro. The hire said, LOL, he said, a little drunk and confused. No, I said I'm not confused. I'm just a little drunk. Chief, are you cooking anything today? I don't know if I'm gonna cook anything today or not. About to crack a beer and have a drink with you right now. All right, Chief. Chief's having a beer too. So I'll drink with you, Chief and Lee Shepherd. Brian said, beautiful. How many times you said Philippines? A lot. Because new people keep coming in and keep asking me where the hell I'm at. Very beautiful view, nice view. How much is rent? 15,000 pesos, so less than $300 US. Looks rich. Wonderwall from Ghana. No, I can't do it. Can't do it. How tall are you, big man? Right at 6 foot, like 5'11" and some change. Storm's coming. Yeah, it's a little overcast. Ray, I know you rich. I am nowhere near rich. I am the opposite of rich. How many cigarettes do you smoke a day? Almost a pack. Like I'm almost a pack a day. Said, look out, Unc, is this motion webcam? Yeah, it's my gimbal. Is got face tracking. It's following me around. Chief is my old rugby nickname. Why did you choose Tagay Chief? Was it the weather? Did you try other places? Yeah, Stone Cold, when I came to the Philippines the first time, I got tired of having sweaty nuts. I ain't gonna lie. Like, my balls were sweaty in the Philippines. And I do not want to live the rest of my life with sweaty balls. So as soon as I got back to the U.S., I started to research cooler places in the Philippines, and that is exactly why I picked Tagay Chief. Baguio seemed like it would be like a little bit too busy, and I am glad I chose Tagay Chief. I love it here. Oh damn! How much is rent? $15K. Less than $300. My man. Okay, Ray. You from USA? Yes, I'm from Louisiana. Beers for everyone. How long live gonna be approximately? Not much longer. How much? Where's my battery? I still got battery left. Bro, it's only peso 100. He's not rich. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not rich at all. Brian, I sub big man. We got to stick together. Do they got AC in the Philippines? Yes, they do. Hold on. Let me put this cigarette out. Let me get one more. How do you get one more puff out of it? Oh, it's starting to rain. Hold on. Put the cigarette out. Put the cigarette out. All right, let's come in here. Let's come in here. Hold on. Oh, I have the lights on. But we're gonna. Okay, sorry about that. Mute. Sorry about that. All right, because whenever I switch the view around, let me switch it around again. Let me switch it around again. I'll do this whole thing again. So the aircon is up there, aircon. And sometimes when I switch the view back and forth, my big ass fingers hits the audio button. And right now, let me switch it back around. Right now, it started raining. I don't know if y'all can see the rain, but it's raining out there now. And there's someone still, look, there's someone still over there in the pool. Wait, let's zoom in. Look, it's raining and there's people over there in the pool. They don't give a damn. They're trying to get their swim on. All right, let me hold on. Let me catch back up on the comments. See what y'all talking about. Probably gonna relight my cigarette too. Y'all made me put my cigarette out. All right. Must suck being a Saints fan. This year, yeah. Well, for a few years, but like they're in a rebuild. They're gonna get right again. Go Jags, but no offense. Seth still looking for an iPhone. What part of Philippines? In Tagay. Tagaytay. Uh, what's my net worth? I don't know. Hold on. Let me check. Let me check what I got for the rest of the month. Hold on. Hold on. Let me. Right now, approximately $144.05 is my net worth. But all my bills are paid. I got food. I'm just riding it out to the end of the month. Let's see. Let's see. And then we're going through the whole mute thing. Can't hear you, but I see you. Yeah. AC, looking at the AC. England awaits you, Sir Ray. No. I'm gonna stay in the Philippines. What, bro? What we doing? Just wondering. I like to travel, live there. Yeah, Brand, you should come over here for show. True, there's AC. All right. Det said, why not Baguio? Like, just from my research, it seemed like Baguio was like more of a tourist destination than Tagaytay, and I didn't want like all the crowds. You should go to England. Prince Harry and Meghan wants to house you. They told me to deliver this message to you, Mr. Ray. Okay. Then I was muted for a minute. Do you know Black Flash? No, I do not. Damn it, Ray. Your lips move but can't hear. Nice. Damn it, Ray. 15K is cheap. Yeah, it is. Pink Floyd, Stone Cold. I've been broke but never poor. Same way, Chief. Like, I'm broke all the time. I'm not poor because I'm happy, but I'm happy and broke most of the time. Brand said, LOL, afternoon shower. Yep. So it can be cold. Yeah, you can make it, like, I can make it chilly over in my room for sure. Put the AC on. But like I said, the majority of the time, I don't need it. And here's the beautiful thing. Y'all ready for this? This is the beautiful thing. My electricity bill last month was around 1,100 pesos. So that's like 20 bucks. Like my electricity bill was right at 20 bucks for the month. So I don't need AC, and I got a low electricity bill, low rent. Like all my bills together was like less than $400, like my main bills, not including food. Because films, oh, effing hot. I live in the Philippines, no offense. Yeah. Yeah, it's hot in the Philippines. Hello, okay. I know what kind of man you are in the Philippines, huh? You own an island by chance? Nope, I don't own an island. Ray is wealthy as long as he has friends like us. Absolutely, Chief. Like you guys, you are the wealth. happiness is success. Like, be happy and you're successful. You visit the Caribbean. I've never been to the Caribbean. Like, I don't know, is Puerto Rico in the Caribbean? I've been to Puerto Rico when I was a baby. Are you good enough for heaven? Ever lied or stolen before, over cursed, over lusted, or hated anyone before? Of course. No one is good enough for heaven. Not on their own merit. Kuma said, hey to Chief, bro, do you have a girl? I do. I need to call her soon. She's going to be mad at me. Have you visited KOCC? Can you go there? KC, I don't know what that is. What's temperature like there? Right now it is, hold on. Right now, let's see. Update, damn you. Right now it looks like, oh, it says it's warm. It says it's 78. Doesn't feel like 78. Oh, doesn't feel like 78 at all. But it's supposed to get down to about 71 tonight. But it's probably cooling off quick with the rain. We broke, but Jesus, okay. G, have you ever been to the strip club? Yes. I never liked going to the strip club because, like, people like talking to me. Like, I'm a good listener. Probably because I got these big ass ears. I'm a good listener. So, like, anytime that I ever went to a strip club, like, the strippers would always come and sit with me, and before long, then they would be telling me all of their problems about their kids and their baby daddies and all. Like, I just came here to see some boobies, but I'm ending up being a therapist to exotic dancers. I am an exotic dancer therapist. Ain't no fun, but I do it because I'm a nice guy and I care. So I don't go to strip clubs. We broke God's law, but Jesus paid a fine. Yes, he did. Make it rain on a bit. No, I've never made it rain. I can barely make it drizzle. I can't make it rain. I ain't got that kind of funds to make it rain. OMG is 3,600, huh? How long can you stay without visa? How long before a border run? You don't have to make a border run. You go to immigration. I just went to immigration and renew. Like, I renew every 2 months. You can do that up to 36 months. And then you have to leave the country and then come back in and start 3 years all over again. You should feel blessed with low bills. It takes about 700 here a month. Yeah, I am blessed, Bill, for sure. Search Google Map in case you see. Temperature here is below freezing. Yeah, I don't mind it being a little chilly, but that's too cold, Bill. 25.5 Celsius. The Saints are not the Aints. Well, they're the Aints for right now. Laughing. That's the definition of success. Exotic dancer therapist. Transfer debt slab and Clark Kent said transfer the trust from yourself to the Savior. Sorry, Bill. Ray has me drunk. No, Bill, don't listen to him. Don't listen to Chief. He's drunk. Chief's got me drunk. Chief's drinking beer and I'm drinking rum. That's nice that you step outside the USA all the way to the Philippines. Patriot Watcher said, "Are you drunk today?" Or, maybe. Why you moved? To find happiness. Like, I think everybody should take whatever path that they think is going to lead them to happiness. Whether it turns out right or not, doesn't matter. Like, always take the path that you think is going to lead you to more happiness in your life. Always strive for happiness. Maybe these are stories to get money. What? Me? Ain't nobody, like, well, it's not like I'm getting rich on YouTube. Look. Y'all talking about like making money or whatever. Like, here's the thing. Like, I spend way more money making YouTube content than I make, and that's a fact. And I'm not saying that to try and like elicit donations or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, anybody that thinks that I'm doing this for money, like, you need to rethink that shit, because I am not doing this for money. I'm doing this because, like, I want to encourage people to enjoy their life, and I want to make good friends like I have already on YouTube. It's been a blessing as far as like connecting with people, making genuine connections for friendship. That's why I do it. You're really drunk, you need to go to bed. Oh, Peter said, I knew it. That's dope. I bet you're happy in the Philippines. I am. If you're drunk in the Filipino, you need to go to sleep. Stop begging, please. You had Jollibee fried chicken and spaghetti. I've tried both of them. I love Jollibee fried chicken. Not a big fan of the spaghetti. I read you do it because Filipinas are beautiful. Filipinas are beautiful. You kind of remind me of Bruce Willis. And probably because of the nose. Like, I got like a little curve thing in the nose like Bruce Willis. Ray said beer is cereal in a can. Yeah, it's got all them grains and stuff in it. It's cereal in a can. Yum, yum, yum. Jeez, a can. Me too. The hot chicken is really good spicy. Yeah, and like there's spicy chicken. It's not like super spicy. Like, I've had spicy chicken. But Jollibee chicken has like just enough spice to put some flavor in it. Like, I got so many viewers right now. Like, I hate to end the live stream, but damn, I'm getting tired of talking. Barry said, yup. And we've been doing it. How long have we been doing this? Like almost 160 minutes. Any good Greenwich near you? You talking about the Greenwich Pizza? There's a Greenwich Pizza place not too far. It's Tagay on the shore. No. Tagay is on the mountain. It's overlooking the Taal Lake and volcano. But it's kind of like in the middle of the island. So the shore is a little ways away. Barry says 67. Are you talking about, what is that, 67 likes? Ray CK. Oh, I know what you're saying. 6'7"? Is that what you want me to do, Barry? 6'7"? Barry said, yup. Ray, I'm eating my cereal. Good for you, Chief. Hopefully there ain't no prize at the bottom of the can. That would not be good. You choke on that. Don't choke on the prize at the bottom of the cereal can. How often do you use the pool? Never. Steve, it's, like I said, it's hardly ever gets above 80 degrees. Like, it's not hot enough to swim for me. Have you been to the Taal volcano yet? I've been there twice. No, I go overlook it, but I haven't been there. You able to watch Saints game there? Like, yeah, you can get a subscription, like, to watch all football games. I didn't get it this year because I knew that the Saints were going to be close to unwatchable. So I just watched the replay. Jude love. You remind me of Dale Gribble. That's Dale is what the guy with the hat that's always talking about. I know who you're talking about. At first, I thought you were talking about Boomhauer. I tell you that got darn there, boom. Like, but you're talking about Dale, like the pest control. I know what you're talking about. Pool, 1B. Ray, you know who said there's not a Coupe de Ville? Uh, uh, that was Meatloaf. Uh, what song was that? You'll never drill for oil on a sandy beach. Never city streets. I know you're looking for a ruby and a mountain of rocks, but there ain't no Coupe de Ville hiding at the bottom of a Cracker Jack bar. Dun, dun, dun. I cannot lie. I cannot tell you that I'm something I'm not. No matter how I try, I'll never be able to give you something that I just haven't got. Whoa, whoa. There's only that's 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I want you, I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Now don't be sad. All right, you got me started on meatloaf. I love me some meatloaf, Chief. You didn't go to Tall. No, I didn't go to Tall Volcano. Swimming is excellent exercise. Yeah, I might try that. They have an indoor pool. I'm gonna try that one day. Hell yeah! Congratulations, finally coming out as a bona fide transsexual. I'm proud of you. Yep, I am a lesbian in a man's body. I don't think he's trans. Nope, he's not. I thought this was a coming out live. All right, Mr. Mookie. Sam Kelly, Meatloaf, great. Chief said yes. Everybody now. Bad Out of Hell. Yeah, it was from the album was Bad Out of Hell. Mister, you must be talking about yourself. Mr. Mookie told you, chat. Well. Yeah, Chief. You need to come over here. Wait, told you, chat. Yeah, Chief, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, that's right. Mr. Moogie looking for the brown dookie. But yeah, Chief, you need to come over here, we'll get drunk, do some meatloaf karaoke. You're a cool guy, Ray. I just thank you, Mr. Mookie. I appreciate you. Even if he is trans, so what? Yeah, like, shit, hey, if it'll make y'all laugh, I'll go put on a dress right now. I don't give a damn. Like, I know who I am, and I'm happy being who I am. Like, and if I can make my friends laugh, like, that's a bonus for me. Like, I have no shame. Ray, can you be my uncle? You're kind of cool. Yes. All right, Barry. I'll start calling you nephew. You just cracked a can of wild turkey. Mr. Moogie's laughing. Go put on the dress, Ray. Go put it on, Ray. No. Like, this live stream getting close to, like, wait, I think I'm over. Wait, am I over? Wait, how many hours is 3 hours? I'm over 3 hours. Like 120. No, I'm almost to 3 hours. That's enough. Ray Lotta. Is that my drag name? Natural Ray Lotta. Hey Ray, how about a bikini, Ray? I don't think I can pull it off. I mean, I know these look. I don't know. I don't know what that would look like. Raynetta. All right, y'all can vote on my drag name. I don't give a damn. Rihanna. That's fans only channel. Yeah, Bill. You got to subscribe to that OnlyFans. The OnlyFans in the Philippines is when you got a brownout. Well, no, you don't have fans when there's a brownout. You don't got nothing. You just sweat. Rayona. Members only Marquini Live. Ray Bay. I'm surprised. I'm surprised nobody said Raylene. Because, like, I've actually met girls named Raylene. What's your semen retention streak, gang? Ray-Ban. True. When you coming on the channel again? On my channel? I don't know if I'm gonna, like, I've been doing this for, I don't know if I'm gonna do my normal 6 p.m. live stream. I'm a little drunk. Renee. Would that be like Renee? Like Shanae from In Living Color. Who was that? Damon Wayans did Shanae? No. That was the other guy. Who did Shanae on In Living Color? It was what's his name? Played Ray Charles. What is that actor's name? Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx was Shanae. I'll be Renee. Lawrence Fox. Jamie Foxx. That's right. How many cigarettes a day and how long have you been smoking? I've been smoking about 40 years. Hello, Nizel. It's been 2 to 3 hours. I think you need to rest, Uncle Ray. I agree with you. Hello, my name is Nizel. Hey, Nizel. Rainisha. That's a good one, Mr. Mookie. Mr. Mookie laughing. Man, every time I think, no, he was Wanda. Wait. Damn it. He was Wanda, but who was Shanae? Zombies. Wait, I'm going to look it up right now. Who was Shanae? Who was Shanae? Wait. Martin. Wait, no. Wait. Who was Shanae? Wasn't it on Living Color? Was that? Oh, no. Wanda was on Living Color. Shanae was on Martin. Okay, I got it mixed up. You're right. All right. Shanae was on Martin Lawrence show. Yeah. Physical one. Martin was Martin. Okay, Martin was Shanae. See, I don't know. Glad I ain't you, Martin. My guy, dude. I don't know, my guy. Okay. But like every time I try and get off of here, like more people come on. Chat knows everything. Excellent. Get your shit straight, Raymond. All right, Natural. Don't call me Raymond. You can call me Renee, but don't call me Raymond. All right. You know what, guys? I know there's like, Barry left. All right. I know there's like almost 30 people up in here, and man, I love the shit out of all y'all. Y'all, can you rap a Biggie Smalls verse? Biggie Smalls, let's see. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper Heavy D up in the limousine. Wait, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. I can't remember. My mind went blank, but it was what is Juicy? Wait, Jerome in the house or Tupac? Truth or Dare? I ain't doing no Truth or Dare. Y'all be trying to dare me to drink and shit, and I can't drink no more. Laughing at Uncle Ray. Chief said you got me drunk. You got me drunk too, Chief. This has been a good live stream. But like I was saying, to the 25 people in the house. I'll be back probably tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna do a live stream any later today because I need to rest up. Where are you? That it's daytime in the Philippines. It is 4:20 in the afternoon in the Philippines. But you guys, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Like, you'll get an alert when I come back on. We'll do more of this stuff. But for right now, I'm going to get the hell out of here. Frankie, thank you, Ray. Thank you, Frankie, for being here. Go to your bed now, Ray. Nice, can't wait to travel the world. All right, Uncle Ray. See ya. All right, you guys. Who dat? I love you all.